Okay, let me just check. Okay, Emmett's still over there. Good. Can't have them here because Allison's not. Okay, good. No one's watching. Okay, let's close this. There we go. Okay, everything's ready. Yeah, good. Let's make sure. Yeah, good. Okay, everyone's here. Linda, Max, Anthony, Jack, Tegan, her Panther, Stephanie, Ben, Luca, Scotty, Lauren, Katie, Louise, Mum, Mr. Levi, Travis, Jamie, Medic, Granddad. Okay, good. Everyone's here. Everyone who needs to be anyway. Listen up. Okay, listen up, everyone. Never really done anything like this before. Okay? Nothing as big as this anyway. Let's just begin, okay? We're gonna speak to the medic. We're gonna see what he has to say before I have something to say, okay? Okay. What's going on? We need a word with you. I kinda guessed that. So what is it you want with me? I won't poison that kid Reese if that's what you think. I don't think you will, you see, but you need to prove that to the rest of them. Well, I'm only here temporarily, as you're aware. I don't feel that I need to prove my loyalty to any of you, although it may be in my best interest to do so. And it is, so we'll be asking you some questions, okay? Alright, but just a quick question. Do I have to answer them truthfully? Well, I'd say yes, if you want to live. Then I'll indeed answer truthfully. Ask away. For starters, we can't be calling you Medic the entire time. What's your name? Prince. At your service. Alright, Prince. I take it you're not lying to me. Why the Saviors? Why join them? If that's what you mean, it wasn't a choice. You've noticed already that the Saviors take what they want. My group is still out there somewhere. I don't care if I find them or not, but I would like to find my brother, wife and son. I'm a doctor. The Saviors wanted a doctor, so I was taken. Like it was an item to be stolen. Why would they let you work for us, even for a short amount of time? Because they have 2 doctors. They only have a need for 1 right now. If they need me, they will come and get me. As of right now, this is my home. Who's the other doctor? Emmett Carson. He's the brother of the doctor of the hilltop. He was taken too. Like I said, we don't have a choice. Huh. So, what if we get you to your family? Will that stop you from working for the Saviors? They're long gone. They could be dead or alive. I'd say I don't care, but I do. You may look at me and think I'm a heartless killer. Little do you know I haven't actually killed anyone while working for the Saviors. Hard to believe I know, but it's the truth. I'm not gonna lie, Prince. I actually don't find that hard to believe. You don't strike me as the kind of guy that'd just murder someone for no reason. And why's that? You're a medic. My guess would be that you save people instead. Like I said, I haven't killed while I was working for the Saviors. I killed before then, though. I'm keeping a streak of not killing, until the day comes when I have my chance to kill Callum. That'll be the end of the streak. So, although he's your leader, and you're loyal to him, you want to kill him? Yes, just as I wanted to kill his father. But you killed Negan, and I have a feeling you'll kill Callum too. That's why I'll stay loyal to him for now. Okay, this is a really stupid, or I say this is a stupid question, it might be stupid for you, but why stay loyal to him if you wish to leave him and kill him anyway? Because if I can't prove I'm loyal, then what good am I to any other group? That's why I'll be staying loyal to him for now. Why don't you prove you can be loyal to us instead? Are you saying what I think you're saying? You want me to join you? Well, if you can prove yourself, yes. You said that the Saviors have no need for 2 medics. 2 is better than 1, and right now we have 1. Having you would make it a 2. Okay, but be prepared to fight Callum off, because he'll want me back. I'm not just a medic, I'm a surgeon. That's more than Carson is. Trust me, it won't be long until we have to fight Callum off anyway. I'll be willing to fight for myself. So if you're planning an attack, which I believe you are at this point, I'll stand by and help. Alright. Quiet now. We'll speak later, Prince. Okay, so listen up, everyone. I don't really know how to put this to you all. Okay, I know you're all confused as to why you're here. You all heard the conversation with Prince. He's our second medic for now. As for why you're here, well, I need to tell you all something. Rick is holding another secret meeting right now. As you see, we're not invited. Now, that's because we're all close, and I'd even say you're all my family. I got my granddad to go and snoop around, to find some information, and once again he prevailed. He didn't fail. He's managed to find out why these secret meetings are taking place. Sadly, I don't like what he found out. The thing is, in this community, it's always been our group and Rick's group. There was us and them. Turns out Rick's group have a change of battle plan. They've decided that our plan isn't theirs. The number of people in Rick's group is little now. The only thing is that Allison's group and Duck's group are siding with Rick. All this means is that we can trust less people than we could originally. We have to put our plan into action as soon as possible. We were meant to be doing this in a few days. I don't think that's soon enough. So I plan to go to the hilltop and the kingdom. Tell the people to come with us and we'll fight. Okay, after this we'll go to the armory, grab every gun, every weapon we own, and we head to war. We need everything. We need everyone else. We need the numbers. We do, Mr. Levi. We'll take the weapons in one truck. Just listen, okay? Just listen. So, like I said, we'll take the weapons in one truck. Some of you will drive that to the hilltop. Rick will have one choice. He'll either join us and fight, or stay out of this battle like a coward. And quite frankly, he's not a coward. I never wanted to do this. We need Rick. We need Allison. We need Duck. And if they're smart, they'll join us. For all we know, they aren't all on Rick's side, but we can't take the risk of telling them. After this, we put guns, melee weapons in a small truck. Then we go to the hilltop, gather their fighters, and Jesus, of course, because he's probably the best fighter there. We then head to the kingdom, gather their people and the tiger. Then we storm the sanctuary. That's what I think they call it anyway. They won't be expecting it, and we continue our original plan from there. Okay? Let's go. To war. Ryan, we're gonna lose everything in this war. Yes, Anthony. We'll lose guns, supplies, maybe our homes and people. That's the main one. I need to say this because there's no better time. There's going to be a last bullet, a last gun, a last bag of crisps or fries, whatever. There's going to be a last of everything. Mr. Levi will be staying here and taking care of Reese. He'll be expanding, growing crops, keeping this place going, while making it look abandoned at the same time, so that, this place will be here when we get back. We will not come back here until after the war, whether that's in months or years. People will die. That's what we all have to acknowledge. Go into this with the mindset of doing this for your family, your friends. We fight so that we can have a life afterwards. Now, if that's all, let's do this and let's win. Okay? And, like I said, we're doing this not just for us, because we're just one generation. There are so many more generations that are going to have to grow up in this world, and, we always say we feel bad for the kids that grow up in this world, like myself, like Travis, like Ben, like Dylan, like Owen, like Ollie, like all of us, some of the kids, even the adults. You say that it's bad for them to grow up in this world, but the thing is, as we grow up, growing up is getting used to the world, and this is the world they'll have to get used to. They won't know any different. Any children that are brought into this world during it, they're not going to know the difference. For all they know, the world has always been like this. We could tell stories of when times weren't like this, but they won't know any different. Maybe that's a good thing, maybe that's a bad thing, I honestly don't know. But, like I said, we're not doing this for just us. We're doing this for a future.